Hello and welcome to the Quibber channel. I'm Jason, your host. Nvidia is bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit these days it is. Ever since they stopped showing FPS and metrics that could be ratified or correlated against everything else, or even their past freaking products, you know it all just became marketing bullshit. I saw the stuff from the Nvidia showcase, and oh my god, so much word salad, so much just I don't know, techno speak and shiny, but nothing of substance. Nothing of substance. The same old lies. This card will be better than that card, but without actual ratified metrics. And with the little star on the pages and that saying, this is with this art turned on and this turned on, and with this context and with this clause. Most people do not need. There was a great graphic I saw on Reddit that listed all the past 6 or 7 generations of graphics card. And it had at the top something like, do you need a new graphics card? And it went down all the way from the 40 series all the way down to the 970s and beyond, to the 8. And basically it was this. You've got this. What should you change up to? And the thingy was, does your favourite game slow down and stop working yet? If yes, get a new graphics card. If no, stick with what you've got. And it doesn't matter whether you have a 970 or an AMD RX 580 or something like that. If your games that you play still run okay on your monitors and everything, you don't need to upgrade. You don't need new. In fact, it's better for the planet if you don't. Now, yes, I have a Radeon R7900 XT. But that's because I actually do stuff that does push it. That I want to go into AI on Radeon as well. And I want to actually have that extra VRAM. And I use, when I'm in VR, I need the extra VRAM is actually usable and actually makes a difference. And my server, my AI server, has a 3090 in. A 3090 that I bought second hand. Because of the 24 gigabytes VRAM and its ability, it's the sweet spot. But I've also got a 3060 6 gigabyte. No, 8 gigabytes, my apology. And that one I can do small models on AI. But I want the reason justification of the thingy is because I do need something with extra memory to be able to do the big models that I want to start working on. But for most people, these are outliers. You don't need a 5090 to play games. Oh God, no. The sweet spot has always been the 70 series, the 4070s, the 5070s, the 3070s. Don't listen to the hype. Wait until the cards are out there. Wait until some trusted reviewers like Gamers Nexus and that, or have done a real deep dive on them, and some of the places that are Digital Foundry and that. Wait until they've all shown what these cards can do. And then look at your system. If you've got a 1080 monitor and you don't need RTX, And let's face it, RTX and all that bullshit is just basically marketing spiel for most people. Some people are so into shiny graphics that it's like, ooh. And some games these days, you have to go RTX on to use it. Which I don't agree with at all, because it doesn't add that much to a game. I mean, it doesn't really add it. If you were honest about it, it's another thing that they've tried to push on us that we don't need in this way. But if you've got a 1080p setup, which most people are still on, a 1080p monitor, you can still get away with a 1070 and have a good gaming experience. For basic gaming and stuff like that, don't feel bad about sticking to the older tech. You're actually doing better for the planet if you do that. Will I go a 5090 at some point in time in the future? Only if I find out that it's got actual valid AI things that I can't do with my systems, that I want to do. If I want to do them and that, then at some point in time in the future I'll sell some stuff. Okay. But I won't do it for gaming. I mean, it's really such a waste of the card. Don't get a 5090 if you're using 1080p, please. Unless you are using an AI server. And I'll have to wait months after the release for it to propagate into a few of the large language model communities, and we'll get some idea of how much faster and better inference and things like that are using one of these cards. Also, don't listen to the bullshit of the prices that they give out on. They say that they're going to be these $500 cards and all that. We know that is just their recommendation, and that is nothing like. There's going to be scalpers. There's going to be shortage of stock. There's going to, and then you've got the aftermarket coolest people, the ones created by all the other people, which will be higher price. I think the days of cheap graphics cards are gone. Unless you want to get old ones. I think the last really good value card we got was a 1080 Ti. The 1080 Ti was amazing. One of the best cards ever made for value and performance. Anyway, that was just my rant on it. So bye-bye for now.